Alright, so today we're going to be having a look at this clamp right here. It's a SmallRig clamp and it is very nice clamp, though it has some back draws. I find that whenever you tighten this clamp, this connection over here, which is a 1/4 inch thread, it actually unthreads so easy that it's not going to hold any weight. For example, if you put anything, let's say like you put an LED light here and just screw it over here, and you get this light over here, and if you put it, and if you tighten it like this, then when it sits like this, it starts to unscrew, and you can see like it goes like this, and it doesn't matter which way you tighten. Even if you do it like this and then you turn this like over here and then tighten this like this, it's still gonna unscrew it this way. So this really kind of bugs me, because every time you put it, you can't really tighten this, even though you try to crank it. There is no hacks for the wrench to put there, so you can't really get it tighter. And the only solution I can find for this is actually using the Loctite. You can get it at any hardware store or any utility store. It's pretty popular stuff, and what it does, it actually seals the thread so it doesn't get undone easily. You can still undo it, but it's going to be pretty tight and it won't just get undone by itself. You just got to get the blue Loctite. There's also a red Loctite, which is a different strength, and the blue Loctite is a mild strength, so you can undo it pretty easy, and the red Loctite would require heat on it, so you don't want to use red Loctite on this clamp because it's going to be too tight. So for this job, you're going to need the clamp itself. You just undo it from the thread here. Then all you need to do is just put a little bit of Loctite on the threads and then screw it back into the clamp. And then after that, just let it sit for like half an hour, and the total time for curing would be about 24 hours, but it still will be working fine right after you have put it on. So you just got to put very little bit amount of the Loctite on the threads. This is plenty, because there's no really that much strength on this thread, so you don't really need to worry about it getting undone. And it also prevents it from getting undone by itself due to vibration. So if you put in this clamp on the bike or on the vehicle where there's some vibration, you want to make sure that you put it Loctite, otherwise it might get undone when you don't need it. So, and how I get it tight, I just tie this stem tight, and then I can turn it with it, because there is no flats for the wrench and you cannot really get it tight. So I just make sure this is tight, and then I just kind of crank it a little bit, not overly, but you can feel like it starts to move. This ball starts to move inside there. So yeah, this is basically, that's good enough. And then you just let it sit like this for, like I said, about an hour, and then after 24 hours it will be completely cured and it will never get undone by itself. So the only way it's going to get undone if you actually put like pliers on it, and then you can get it undone. So this is a quick fix how you can get this clamp improved and make it work better, because this is an excellent clamp. It works almost on anything, and I think this is one of the best clamps I've ever seen. It's called Super Clamp, and it does stand for its name, but the only minor disadvantage for this clamp was this thread. So I figure I'm not gonna use it with any other attachment, so you can just Loctite it there and then you can use it without any problem. Okay, well, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, click the notification bell for new videos, and if you have any comments or questions, leave in the comment section below. I'll be happy to help you. So I hope you have a nice day. See you soon. Bye bye.